We've hit the annoying part of the offseason where the stupid hypotheticals start leaking into the coverage from outlets and from brands, just trying to throw out a random comp to strike up a conversation, start a dialogue, and get some clout, etc. And FanDuel stepped up to the plate this week asking, who was the better deep threat in his prime, Randy Moss or Tyreek Hill? I'll hang up and listen. By the way, PFF put out something similar to this, but nah. And I know. Their trap worked. They put out something blatantly stupid, asinine, and then people start talking about it. So they got me. They hooked me. Whatever. Also, the social media intern who put this out, put out this gem. They thought this will get a conversation going. Probably wasn't alive in 1998, but I digress. And Tyreek Hill is a very good player. He's one of the best wide receivers in the NFL right now. He won't be better than Justin friggin' Jefferson in a year or two, but Randy Moss was a bad man. And I think Chiefs fans will even agree with this. Randy Moss, the GOAT, absolute GOAT, and then Tyreek Hill on his way to being one of the all-time greats, sure, but he ain't quite there yet. Randy changed the vertical passing game, how it operated in the NFL, as well as how coverage approached covering deep threats. No cap, absolutely none. And if you compare their first 5 seasons, Randy Moss, 2 All-Pros, Tyreek Hill 3, 4 Pro Bowls for Randy Moss, 5 for Tyreek. But Randy Moss beats him in receptions, yards, touchdowns, yards per reception, as well as number of times leading the NFL in touchdowns. Moss actually led the league in touchdowns 5 times over a 16-year career. Tyreek's never led the NFL in any major receiving category. And Tyreek got more love from the jabroni writers, which, is whatever. And a lot of times, Pro Bowls, especially All-Pros to a degree, are about legacies. Like, that guy's pretty good. Plus, Hill's quarterback has been prime Patrick Mahomes. In his first 5 seasons, Randy Moss went from Randall Cunningham, the resurgence, Jeff friggin' George, and then young Dante Culpepper. Get your roll on, baby. Right. And also, there's a Tyreek Hill player in every single draft. Like, Jalen Waddle's sort of like Tyreek Hill. Jalen Darden sort of like Tyreek Hill. Dwayne Eskridge from Western Michigan, row the boat, is sort of like Tyreek Hill. Right? But the Randy Moss comps, you'll notice this, like the draft prognosticators and analysts, they will never whip out a Randy Moss comparison. They just won't do it because they know that's rarefied air. There's too much reverence. Like, there's only one Randy Moss. Like, maybe the last one, AJ Green, maybe Julio, but that's not even a good one-for-one comparison. There has never been another Randy Moss. There wasn't one before, and then there absolutely has not been one since. And I don't know if there is going to be anytime soon. Plus, everything that you need to know about Randy Moss is told by the Packers' first 3 picks in the 1999 NFL Draft, the year after Randy Moss came in and destroyed the league in 98. That's a whole lot of DBs. Your division rival, and then you just draft DBs 1 through 3. Woo, woo. And yeah, Tyreek, a little bit of flavor of the week. He's hot right now, so hot right now. But does he have staying power? I question it because can he stay healthy at his size as he gets up into his upper 20s, into his 30s? He's only played 2 full seasons out of 5 years in his career. Plus, remember, Randy Moss had some down years in Oakland, which is not great. A couple of years of his prime wasted. Now, if Tyreek keeps this up, sure, we can have a conversation in 10, 15 years. But as of right now, there's only one GOAT, Randy Moss. Randy Moss is here. Tyreek Hill is down here. And that's not just a height joke. Randy Moss, 6'4" and full muscle. Woo. But Tyreek is a nice player. But if you come for the king, better not miss, man. Yeah. Not even a debate. Beer thoughts. Randy Moss, Tyreek Hill, in their I can't even do it, man. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work, post on the Venmo. But until next time, Skull, production value.